Let's go to Stuart in Aylesbury.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Hello. Just a quick query. If a loss adjuster that works for an insurance company offers me a settlement figure of 19,000, we then send off the forms to basically accept it with all our bank details. And then we called them on Monday to verify it, and they said that the money would be in our account between 3 to 5 working days. Then 3 days later, they then ring us and say they made a mistake. Is that a legally binding contract? Do they have to honour that?
Probably, Stuart, but I wouldn't be able to answer that without seeing the documentation, seeing exactly what the offer was and what the terms were.
Okay, so basically it says recent request for a cash settlement for us to undertake our own decoration repair works. I am pleased to offer you the sum of 19,442, which was.
And did you sign a document that said I accept this amount?
Yeah, we signed it. We sent it away with our bank details.
That sounds like a contract to me. What's their explanation now for? Sorry, how much are they now offering you?
Well, they haven't offered anything at the minute. So basically, they asked us to get a quote, and we got a quote for just under £7,000 for the work.
Yeah.
We sent that off. They hadn't agreed to pay that. It was just a quote. And then this is like a 5-year issue. This is with some subsidence.
Well, please don't take 5 years to get to the point.
No, all right. So, so we sent off the £7,000 quote for them. They didn't agree to pay that at all. And then they got back to us and saying the settlement figure will be given you as 19,000.
So you knew it was a mistake?
Well...
Oh, come on. Come on, you might lie to yourself, but don't lie to me, Stuart. Of course you knew that was a mistake.
Well, I don't know, because we've had a settlement figure from them.
You think that was a good faith offer that they intended to make, having reviewed the documentation?
Sorry, say that again.
You think that was the offer that they should have made, have a fair offer in the light of the documentation?
We didn't think the 7,000 was good enough anyway, to be fair. We've been arguing this for a long time, saying that we need more work doing, plus compensation because the way we've been treated and this, that and the other. So when they got back to us with the 19,000, we thought, okay. I mean, we didn't know. You
didn't think, okay. You popped the champagne corks and started jumping for joy, didn't you?
Well, we signed the papers, what they sent us, and we sent it off. And then we verified it on the Monday, and they said, yeah, we've got that. We've got your paperwork.
Yeah.
You'll have your money within 3 to 5 working days.
It does sound to me like you had a contract there. If you knew they'd made a mistake at the point you entered into the contract, and no matter what you're telling me now, Stuart, we all know that you knew they'd made a mistake. If you knew they'd made a mistake, they are legally entitled to set that contract aside and start all over again. So they're actually in the right here. If they just made a mistake and you didn't know it, they're bound by it. But if they made a mistake and you did know it, and you did, I tell you what, let's play a game, Stuart. Let's pretend you're on oath. Do you have a son or a daughter?
Yeah, son, yeah.
Okay, you've got a son. Let's pretend your son, is he school age? Forgive me for asking.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pretend your son is going to fail all his exams if you don't tell me the truth now. Did you know they'd made a mistake?
No.
Really?
Well, this is, like I say, this is like a 5-year battle.
All right. So, if a judge thinks you knew they made a mistake, then they're not going to be entitled to pay it. Look, I'd push it. I'd push it hard, but fundamentally, if you sent in a claim for 7,000 and they offered you 19, I think it's going to be very difficult to persuade a judge you didn't know they'd made a mistake, don't you?
Okay. I mean, do we have to go with the best bet go through the financial ombudsman?
Yeah, that's the best way to deal with it.